Hello there. Early. Low cool breeze, low toe. Right, let me set up. Right, this is a 10-year-old PC port, so who knows what's going to happen. It's all going to be part of the adventure tonight, I think. I think it just crashed, actually. Did it just crash? It just crashed. It just crashed right there. Gidjin. Okay, let's try that again. I changed the audio from one hole to the other hole, so that killed it. Gidjin, Sonic.
Sega.
The gamepad, yeah. I wonder what like this is with a fucking mouse and keyboard. Alrighty, so we're gonna play this now. I think I talked about this during my Twilight Princess playthrough, but since playing through Sonic Frontiers Update 3, I've been kind of inspired to go back to this game, because there's a lot of things in Update 3 that reminded me of this. Namely that Update 3 is filled with a lot of bullshit. Just a lot of like, oh my god, did anybody actually play this and think, yeah, no one's gonna get frustrated at this. So, we're gonna give this a go. Because again, the title is not clickbait. I have not played this game all the way through for 10 years. And by some bizarre coincidence, this game is 10 years and 6 days old. Okay, so I almost got to the 10th anniversary. And let's just see if anything changes. Because I do want to put this one up on YouTube, and I do want to get to the end, and there's definitely going to be a lot of rage. I remember this game quite well, how fucking difficult it was. Mind you, apparently it did get patches since then, so who knows what like it's going to be. This game actually looks really good. I don't hate this game, Cool Breeze. There's definitely effort that's been put into this game, but it's just not. I just didn't like it. I just didn't vibe with it, and that's rare for me with a Sonic game. Even ones that I don't like, I play them. I play them a lot. You know what I mean? But this one, I just couldn't stomach it. I thought I streamed this recently. I might have been mucking about a little bit, but no, I didn't stream the game. Some muck. No, I didn't. Hi, Ramira. Right, let's just hop right into it. I'm scared to muck about with any options in case it breaks again. It's already crashed once, so there's that. And this is one of these really, like, even games like Generations and that does this, where you're only allowed, like, the one save slot. So, yay, I'm just about to delete all my data. I know that I've actually finished it on Steam before anyway, so who gives a fuck. Nice one, Nomura. Hello, Warren. Am I ready for some lovely quality meta-era writing that every Sonic fan unanimously likes, you know? I mean, usually Sonic fans can't agree on anything, but they all love the writing in the meta-era games, you know? Oh god, it's gonna break, isn't it?
If you insist.
Whoa, that's harsh! You'll have to swing back around for it.
Predictable. He must really
CG's still really good.
like those
Nice, thank you, interesting, nice. May bother, Romero, glad you like.
Whoa! What's that in the clouds?
That must be the
A bunch of PNGs, apparently.
Whoa!
Less looking, more landing.
All right, I can land it, but it's gonna be bumpy.
You know, you could squint your eyes and it looks like the Super Mario Brothers Wonder world map. Right, not necessarily this though. Okay. Actually, do I even have any mods installed? I don't think I do. I definitely don't have some sort of momentum mod installed, that's for sure. Right. That button does that. Sonic still does a homing attack. That's reassuring to know. Every time I've sat down to play this game over the past 10 years, I get a couple of... I don't think I even finished this first level. And I realize, oh yeah, this game's shit, and I stop. But no, we're gonna do it this time, alright? I'm gonna find something in this game to have an opinion on, quite frankly. Right, now one thing I did want to see... so... The spin dash that they had in Sonic Frontiers apparently had a lot in common with the spin dash in this game, which I never really used because when I first played it, I never found too much use for it. But apparently you can do this. Let me see here. Apparently you can pretty much boost with it. Oh wait. Okay. So you can pretty much drop dash with it, in a sense. Is that right? I don't know what I make about the art style Cool Breeze, because spoiler alert, the second world is desert themed and the third world is ice themed, okay? Which is a bit disgusting, in my opinion, you know? I kind of want to explore a little bit more too. Okay, clearly you want me to use this here. Very well, Sonic Team. You have to give me that notification every time I stop using a Wisp. Alright, here's these. Oh, alright, here's these bastards from Sonic 1. Very nice. Hello, Hiccup. And here's this thing from Super Smash Brothers. Oh fuck. What else will I know? I suppose. Can I get up there? No, Sephiroth. Oh, Jitty by Ramura.
Oh yeah.
The game stutters quite a bit, actually. Quite annoyingly. Anything down here? Not quite. Like, it's just stuttering randomly, but my FPS isn't going down, so the game is just like that. Right. One thing I remember from the playing it on the Wii U is that they apparently had to patch the game to include, like, getting an extra life when you get 100 rings, because you didn't get that at launch, and a lot of people were like, Sega, this game's bullshit. Difficult. Why can't I get an extra life when I get 100 rings? So, yeah, it's probably a good thing that they put that in there. Right, there's also something you could do with, like... I think there's some sort of, like, parkour Sonic's got in this game. I don't remember how he does it. Okay, so you can, like... jump in a direction, but only once? So you can jump, like, left or right. Is it just to go around corners? Hold on. The camera's bugged out. Didn't you? Right, I don't think I was supposed to do that on that particular wall. No, but I think that's what it's for. Okay, so I can go in a direction as many times as I want. Alright, I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. Okay, I never really knew how to play this game in the first place. Okay, let's do some actual parkour. Alright. Getting there, we're getting there. Up to level.
Take it easy there.
Oh, stay calm, little guy. Sonic and Tails will get your buddies back. Sonic,
No, it'll be
did you get those animals back from Eggman?
Just the one container he tossed off his eggmobile.
Wait a minute. Just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by now.
Save the rest of them.
What?
Oh,
Let me go.
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
Is this the first time Amy and Knuckles have interacted, by the way? Hello, Slow. I hope that was enough, Lelia, because that is the only time you'll see him. Well, he's in a couple more cutscenes, but that was probably the most you'd see of him. I'm good, Slow yourself. Right, okay. This is the first time in 10 years, I'm going to keep saying that I'm going to play this game and not immediately go play the Nights into Dreams DLC. No, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to play this fucking game. Okay? We're going to do every level. We're going to get every red ring. We're not going to get every red ring, fuck that. But we'll do every level, alright? Right, just like Colors, they've got like the sort of compressed cutscenes going on, you know.
Transformation 101.
Hello, Jim Jam.
Boom! Instant army.
Oh my god. Yeah, these I fucking hate these pricks. Do you think they'll ever bring Zavok back now? Remember they had a friggin' hard-on for Zavok for a little bit?
And with your help, I'll not only rule the world, I'll finally destroy that blue nuisance, Sonic.
Don't want to think about the original design from Superstars. What of like Sonic and the characters? They're good. I like them. Oh wait, Amy original design. Sorry, I didn't see that. Well, it's not really an Amy original design. She's looked like that since Sonic CD, hasn't she? I'm not sure who I hate more, the Deadly Six or the Babylon Rogues. Like, they're both terrible. Oh yeah, you've actually got the super peel out from Sonic CD in this game, I forgot about that. So, not to get all Sonic tubery right early on, right, but this is probably my biggest issue with this game, is that it 100% has, like, no momentum. Like, zero, you know? And I know that momentum's a dirty word in the Sonic community now, right? You talk about it and it's like, you know, the M word. But that's mainly because the fan base can't decide on what is good enough momentum. Because like games like Sonic Frontiers have momentum. Even games like Sonic Forces have momentum to a degree. But I'm pretty sure Lost World has like zero. Like, yeah, and it really... it's not very good. I don't like that. It's like, you know, in these 2D sections, he's just dropping right down, almost like Mega Man. You know? Let's see, yeah, you've got the bounce bracelet in this game. Oh my god, there we go. I know, but that design hasn't been seen in a while. I guess not, but yeah, she looks fine. I don't know if I'm more partial to her modern design or her classic design, but it's cool that she's there. You have to defeat Momentum Man to get his oh, so hello's... Yeah, beauty, Sephiroth. Yeah, beauty. this game back then. Near did I, Oren, near did I. But look, the way I see it, if I could beat the Sonic Frontiers Update 3, I can beat this, alright? Well, I have beaten this, but I'm gonna beat it again.
Bring in my A game if I want to mop the floor with this funny butt.
Okay, so it was annoying in Sonic Heroes when the characters talk to each other, in my opinion, but in this game, right, how does this one work again? Sega Saturn. Well done, Ken. Still really like this game. I wish I could like this game. There's a lot to like in this game, but I just don't know if I vibe with it. So we're gonna find out here, done. What am I playing this on? This is the PC version. I mean, you can... That's still actually a real unfortunate thing. This game is still only on PC and Wii U. Alright? I definitely think this game should be, like, elsewhere. Whether it's an ultimate version or what have you. Can I find the red ring back here? I probably went past it when I was using Sega Saturn Man's power. This game's about on the same level as good as pre-update Frontiers. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Actually, didn't we have a discussion about this, Duncan? Because I'm much more a big fan of Frontiers. To me, this game's probably more on level with Update 3. Because I do remember this game being bullshit difficult. I'm gonna keep talking about that. It hasn't gotten bullshit yet, but I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna say it'll get bullshit around, like, the third world. It's very confused. Home and attack, Sonic! Oh, God. See, here's a perfect example of the moment. I'll wait for whatever the fuck his name is to stop talking, right? Here's a perfect example of what you get in terms of speed in this game. Okay, watch this. That's it. Like, that's kind of, that's what you get in Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you oh. It's all coming back. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this. Good music, though. I don't know if I even agree with that. There's some good tracks, but... Okay, I heard this comparison back in the day, and I've just realized we're on a fucking timer. Motherfucker. A timer? In a Sonic game? Again, I can squint my eyes, and it's almost like I'm playing Superstars. Yeah, I keep trying to say it, but the this game has like a weird charge up mechanic with the homing attack that you don't notice until you actually need it for a couple of bosses. I'm aware of it now, so we'll see how we get on. Workovers. It's a wonder. It's a wonder world. Has balance. What is the googly there? I don't think we learn Lilia. I think it's just I think the purple one is called Zaz. I think it's just Zaz's vehicle. I don't know. Anyway, I need a drink. Be right back. Also, it's Tuesday night. You all know what that means. I've got to put a wash on. Just a minute, actually. I also have my Switch here with Super Mario Brothers Wonder on. Where am I now? I just beat a level. Right, don't like laugh at me, but I've been playing as Daisy in Mario Wonder. All right, I like Daisy in this game. All right, I don't know when she says "wowie zowie." All right, I think it's better than Mario's "wowie zowie." All right. There's not holy, not really slow. No, I think that's the best moon in gaming. I would say, unless you count the moons from Arcadia. Do I like Zaz? Not really. I don't like any of them. I don't fucking like any of them, especially Zavok. Let me try and get their personalities again. We've got leader, we've got crazy, fat, girl, old, and sad. That's the deadly six right there. Right. Now this was like... This sort of shit was what actually got me initially excited for the game, when we saw like the early trailers for this, you know? Because it looked like it was actually taking inspiration from Sonic Extreme, you know, the cancelled Sega Saturn game. You just saw the footage and it was just giving me those sort of vibes, and I thought, oh, is that what they're gonna go for? Spoiler alert, they don't really, but... Aye. Add a roof to the Sonic 2 minigame. And here's these bats from Marble Zone, Sonic 1. Why does it tell me this every time? Can I turn that off? Surely I can't. There's no way this game is gonna do it. Let you turn that shit off. Oh god, this is about as 2013 a PC port as you can get. You know what I need to download actually? Because modders actually added the Nintendo DLC back into the game. You know, the Zelda and Yoshi stuff. It's so weird that that's like officially lost to time now. You can't download it anymore on the Wii U. Actually, is that true? I don't think you can you? Edge Manager, I have a code for it. Code for what? What was you talking about? Right, I remembered that. I will give Lost World this, especially after coming off Frontiers. At least the red rings are decently hidden, you know? Like, they definitely did not give a fuck with, I take it back, they didn't give a fuck with this game either. Disabling the color depleted prompt. So yeah, you have to download a mod to get rid of that. Lovely. I was actually gonna ask, because I was thinking, are there any like really good mods for this game? I'm not really looking for something that like changes the physics or what have you, alright? I kind of want to get the proper experience on that, but little things like that, I wouldn't mind getting. That and like an unlimited lives mod, alright? If that exists, I'd love to get that too. And of course you have to get the ring again. Yeah. I beat Mario Wonder yet? No, I haven't beaten it yet, Hookah. It's good though. I'm not... I don't think it's like a massive step forward to the new Super Mario Brothers games, but it's definitely better than those games for sure. Right, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. Right, I see. I see what you want me to do. How'd I fuck? Oh god, you gotta start with 5. Lesson learned. It was enough of a step forward for me. Try as much as I did. Again, I do think it's a really cool game, but you can definitely squint your eyes and think you're playing a new Super Mario Brothers game. You know? You've just got like every once in a while, Mario just takes a mushroom and like goes on a little trip. You know? That and the art style's like a little bit more stylized for sure. And you get to play as Daisy, the best Mario character there is. Duck, look at the, no, I haven't slow. What are they like? Okay, let's see if I can, alright, so here we go. I'm gonna see if I can do this then. I never learned how to do this. Let's see here. I still don't really know how to do it. We're gonna do, like, clearly, alright, clearly we're supposed to know how to do this. Okay, let's try in this direction to practice. I was doing it earlier, wasn't I? Alright, so I have to jump in the direction. Oh, God. Why you gotta be like this? And just phase through the wall like that, Gidgeon. And I missed the red ring. That's the worst feeling, that. Right, I'm also just remembering you have to, like, collect flickies, don't you? And they, or you miss, like, you can't progress for the story. So, but I didn't realize till a bit later in the game that the bonus games that you unlock actually unlock a shitload of flickies, so shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, that felt cool. Alright. Sonic with classic Sonic. We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I don't want people coming into here, seeing that I'm using a classic Sonic mod and label me as something, you know? I don't need to get into Sonic politics here. Now that reminds me, I need to put on some Jun Senoi music. Gotta let people know where I stand, damn it. There... Right, is there not also... Can't you, like, use items or shit? Yeah, I just got a level, I just got a 1-up, cool. My reason, Metal Gear Solid. No, Sephiroth. I am happy to wait until that shit gets patched a bit, alright? Yeah. It does, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, though, because I watched a couple of reviews for it. It's got me thinking, like, when is a good port, like, enough? You know what I mean? Like, again, we're talking about Sonic here. You hear this all the time, you know, this shit came up all the time with, like, Sonic Origins and Sonic Colors Ultimate and stuff, but if they give you the game just as is, without too many other, like, bells and whistles, is that enough? Because, for the looks here, the Metal Gear Solid Collection, it does seem to be the bare minimum, but at the same time, you know, it's there, the games are intact, and if you've never played them before, you're going to get the full experience, so, I don't know. There seems to be a bit of a divide there, and I find that quite an interesting topic. I'm more outraged at the fact that it's clearly unfinished. Just like Colors Ultimate and Origins were at launch, you know? But hopefully, like those, they can get a patch or two. Yeah, but they had to take them down, didn't they, Slow? For historical footage or whatever. Which hopefully is still, which apparently is fully restored in this new collection. The Sega Saturn put a few Japanese men in the hospital, Toho. Alright? You should read up on Panzer Dragoon Saga's development. Wait, they removed the games. Yeah, this was years ago at this point, Slow. Because they were on GOG, but then they took them down because rights to use the historical footage or whatever. You know, like in the FMVs where you would see, like, the nuclear bombs go off and stuff. Apparently, the license for that run out. It was something like that.
Hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair. Who are your friends?
Friends? These are nobody's friends. They are the Deadly Six, and they are your worst enemies. Jazz, show this blue pest how you do things up here. With pleasure. I've been itching for a fight all day.
It doesn't look like he belongs in the same game.
You're itching because you need a bath.
Are you disrespecting me?
Maybe.
I'm gonna mess you up! I'd love to stay and watch him disassemble you, but I have business to attend to. I know the perfect spot to take care of you.
That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
This dialogue single-handedly caused the Colors backlash. Yeah, done. You're absolutely right. But here's the thing. I kind of like this dialogue, okay? The word I use to describe it is that it's very kidified, okay? And not everybody likes that, I get it. But, I don't know. Because I can mind when this came out, with Colors specifically, we were coming just off of, like, the Dark Age of Sonic, you know, like Shadow 06, where, and even Unleashed to an extent, where stories were, like, very serious, you know, there was always some monster taking over the world at the end, blah, blah, blah. So, when Colors came out and they were like, okay, we're just gonna have fun now, it was refreshing, you know? But we've had a generational shift since then, and now the people who grew up on those, like, serious games want to be catered to. And these games just ain't hacking it for them. That's why they've went the direction they are now. So I wonder, are we going to get to a point where the people who grew up with the meta-era games want to be pandered to again? I know that's crazy, but I grew up like an adventure kid. Well, a classic kid first, but an adventure kid. And I remember growing up in an era where if you said that you liked the adventure games, you got laughed at. You know, you were like, you like Sonic Adventure? You know, just the classic fans would, like, just laugh you to the whatever, I don't know, forum or whatever you were fucking in. Anyway. Lovely sense of speed. Yeah, and, like, I haven't moaned about it yet. I don't know why I haven't moaned about it yet, but when Sonic, like, turns, like, 90 degrees or something, he just completely stops running. Oh my god, how have I not ranted about this yet? See, this is all this Let's Play is going to be, guys. There's going to be rage and ranting, okay? See, in the 3DS version of this game, Sonic actually controls really well. His jump actually carries a bit of momentum. He doesn't stop when you, like, do a sharp turn. Even, like, running on walls, I remember, like, getting the whack of the hand on that. I remember getting the hand of that. I said it again. I remember getting the hang of that like a lot sooner than I did like on the console version. But the 3DS version has other issues with it that kind of hold it back. Sadly. Like, I remember trying to think if there was some sort of mod that made this Wii version control just like the handheld one. I don't remember. I don't think I really found it, or at least one that worked like well enough. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mr. Red Rag.
I've been dreaming about pounding his sorry blue butt.
Not the most seamless transition from 3D to 2D like you would get in Colors Generations. See, look at this. I'm spin dashing up this incline. What do you think is gonna happen? He just like sort of stops moving basically. I can't move out of this at all. It doesn't feel right. Rolling around at the speed of sound. What even are these sheep? Okay, here's momentum, I suppose. Kind of. Actually, isn't there Right, let's see if I can get Sonic to do what I want him to here. He did what I wanted him to! Isn't that nice?
I better take this hedgehog down, or the gang will rat me till I'm blue.
Scatter Killer? Has anybody here played the Metal Gear Solid collection yet, actually? I assure you, I'm trying. Didn't try hard enough. No, I didn't order it though. I haven't played. It wasn't that long ago I played. Well, I mean, we streamed Metal Gear Solid 3 not too long ago. Yeah, apparently there's really not too much difference between that version that we played and what we've got right now. It is definitely a higher resolution, mind you. Yeah, I just want to like go up this wall and jump, but it's not letting me. saw that this isn't gonna work. Alright, Mr. Zaz, whatever the fuck your name is. No, okay, that worked the way I wanted it to, I suppose.
You're going home in a box! I'm gonna skin you alive!
Yeah, just let the home attack charge up. How are those special stages gonna work without the touchpad, actually, for the Wii U?
Alright, we good to go or what?
I have my
Tails?
Wii U gamepad over there. Do you think if I plug it in, it'll work?
I built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah,
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I know.
So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane? That's about as difficult as taking a nap.
Okay, I didn't need your whole life story.
What, Zaz?
Good to go, would have been cool.
They'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Good to go!
Cool!
Alright, now we're on a desert world. Where did it come from, actually? Oh much, what are you saying yet? You have a request, blah 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 blah. Alright. Well, I didn't ask to be depended on.
These animals are quite underwhelming. I'm disappointed in you incompetent fools. Violently disappointed.
We don't care about your disappointment, Master.
Do you care now?
But it's so good, is it? Is it? Glev, is it really?
Next time, bring better animals.
Alright. See, here's the as another little nitpick I have, right? Again, we're going all Sonic Tuber here. This music doesn't really sound very Sonic-y. It just kind of sounds like desert music. You know what I mean? I can't even remember where I heard that. That wasn't my original opinion. I stole that from someone. I can't remember who. But, you know, like I tend to do, I have trouble coming to my own opinion, so I just steal them from other people. But yeah, not very Sonic-y desert music. If I jump off this incline, will I get big height? I have no idea if I will here. Will I fuck? Will I fuck? Oh, that just depressed me so hard. That's not how a spin dash is supposed to work. Alright, Mystic Cave Zone called. They want their annoying fucking enemies back. They were in Superstars, those guys, actually, weren't they? Yeah. Actually, no wait, that's not fruit, that's cactus. I was with Nika. Okay, let's try this. Let's not jump this time, see if the different stuff happens now. Oh god. Okay, it was slightly different, but it still made me all upset. Okay, see, clearly it wants us to use momentum too, but the momentum is shit. How can you tell this is the second level, Cool Breeze? A Cool Breeze, I literally... Never mind, never mind. Right, and these worms, by the way, are insta-death. I'm sure those rings mean something, but I'm not fucking gonna learn how to do it. Generic desert music, so Ares Island. I mean, that's a different vibe, isn't it? You know, with the added, like, movements and shit. I mean, I'm thinking think stuff like Sandopolis or, you know, fuck, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, what's the one from Sonic Adventure 2? Shit. Pyramid Cave. I don't know why that took me so long, though. Or even like Arid Sands from Unleashed. That's some good shit. I thought at the beginning of the stream I was talking about how like the second level is desert themed and the third level is ice themed in this game. And I thought I was being obvious as to what I was referencing. Okay, we're gonna learn how this works. Oh, God, no, never mind, I'm dead. Oh, apparently I'm not! Fuck this game. See, there's clearly a lot of effort, a lot of, like, times went into these levels. Like, those 3D areas, there's a lot of, like, again, you have to obviously find the red rings as well. You'll never hear me say that effort didn't go into this game. Last good Sonic model, oh god. Are you one of those guys done? Oh god. Oh, I thought these were insta-death. Maybe they're insta-death later. You know the flaming flowers in Mario Wonder. I think if they were in Sonic Superstars instead, they would be slandered and hated, but because of Mario, people like it. Kind of. Yeah, like, I know that's a bit of an extreme example, Hookah, but I do kind of get what you're talking about. You know, the Sonic fanbase just has a habit of taking random things and just, like, starting to hate them. Oh. Like, you know, the Wisps are a perfect example. They really just started hating the Wisps suddenly after Colors. Hello. I do wish they kind of did more with the parkour system in this game. It did have potential. Okay, now it killed me in one hit. It didn't before, but now it did there. Oh my god. Phone. Be right back, guys. I did mute. Thank fuck. Okay, we're back now. Sorry for that family shit. Ugh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's just F off out of here. See, I'm kind of getting... This is another thing I remember from my original playthrough. Like, I'm looking at these levels right here. There's clearly, like, a lot to explore. You know, a lot of, like, layers to the level and shit, you know? But I don't have any desire to explore it. I just want to get to the end and have it over with. I definitely remember feeling like that in, like, the last few levels of this game 10 years ago. It'll probably happen again, but we'll see, eh? Like, are there any legit fans in here for this game? Just out of curiosity. Like, I really don't want to try and, like, knock the game too much. Because, again, there is a lot of effort in here, but... And I know there are people who also really like it, but... Anybody? Where would I put this in my tier list? Well, I put it in D tier before, but I feel like that's quite low, considering, again, I do think there's effort in this game, but in terms of, like, how I... appreciate it, it's definitely probably a D tier, you know? This is my Mount Rushmore of games. This is on your Mount Rushmore, I see. Better Vanilla the Rabbit was in it. Well, we barely get cream these days as well, don't we? Drink tonight. Just Coke Zero. I'm gonna rank the 2D Marios. Oh. Well. I went to Witherspoon's for dinner. Let me think. Shit, I think... let's get to a level first and turn the music off.
You,
Cutscene.
that one. Go take care of that blue pest.
Yeah, Pierre's fat.
Who are you calling fat? You? Now, if you hurry and destroy Sonic, I've got an even bigger sandwich.
Is that model from Unleashed that Eggman had? Must be. There are too many healthy ingredients in that sub.
Oh, help me.
Okay, so I think Mario World is the top tier. I think. Like, I'll tell you this, right? The first game I ever played, right, was Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo. Okay, see those NES versions of the classic Mario games? They don't exist to me. All right, I only play the Super Nintendo versions. I can't stomach playing them on the NES. All right, but like Super Mario World and the SNES version of Mario 3 are pretty much neck and neck. I'd maybe put World a little bit higher, maybe, but yeah. Let me think. It's really just like the trilogy on the NES plus World. Then there's like the quadrilogy of new Super Mario Brothers games, and then Wonder. Is that right? That's really all there is to it, isn't there? I don't know where I'm gonna rank Wonder just yet, but I don't. Again, I keep saying it, and it's probably gonna be like an unpopular opinion. I don't think Wonder is like way better than the new games, the new Super Mario Brothers games. You know, it's definitely better, but it's not like way better. Okay. Oh yeah, the Game Boy games. Yeah, yeah. I played a lot. I did play a shitload of Land. I played through Super Mario Land 2 for the first time. I think like this year. Yeah, it was just on the Super Nintendo. It was on like the Switch Online thing, and I literally just I was at work, okay, and I'm just playing it. And and I beat it in like 20 minutes. I was literally skiving at work, and I beat Super Mario Land 2 in the same time. You know, you were skiving at work too. All right, you can technically include the Wario Land. I suppose that's true as well. I've never played a Wario Land game actually, Hookah. Funnily enough, I played WarioWare, but not Wario Land. Yoshi games. I mean, yeah, Super Mario World 2 is really good. Yoshi's Woolly World is really good. Crafted World, not so much. New Island, let's head for that the better. See, I don't have the friggin' Game Boy. Is that a Game Boy or a Game Boy Advance game? Because I don't have the Game Boy Advance game, so I'm not paying up the arse for the N64 shit. Game Boy. Alright, well, I've not played it anyway. Alright, let's see how long this takes me to beat. See, like, this should be cool, but I'm not sure it is.
Watching him run is making me hungry. I hope we get here soon. Gobble me for that. After I tenderize him.
This is not Mario Kart. Sonic Dash. Oh god. I've never played that either. This is exactly like Sonic Dash. I think this was, I don't know what came first, I don't care. I think that's the same sound effect as getting the orbs and knights. Maybe in this game's DLC version, but hold on, let me listen. What, that? No, that's not the orbs and knights, no. I see what you did there, Sephiroth. Very cute.
Quick. I know fast food's not good for you, but it'll taste. Never heard it.
Dead Space remake is great. I keep hearing. I keep forgetting. Are you Uncharted? Keep changing your name. Yeah, you're Uncharted. Yeah, that's coming to Game Pass, isn't it? The Dead Space remake. I've not played it yet. It's coming to Game Pass. I'll definitely play it there.
Oh man, I can't believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean,
No,
worse.
no.
Is that impossible?
Also, Yakuza is no longer fun for me because all I see is dumb takes from fans like Yakuza 3 sucks. We've talked about that for ages. How does that... Whatever. I heard Fort Soils is interesting. What's Fort Soils? That doesn't sound...
Oh man,
That doesn't sound
I can't
nice.
believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean, worse. Is that impossible?
I played Dead Space 1 and 2,
Oh man,
the originals.
can't believe he made it
Oh,
this
1-ups.
far.
Oh, I could actually
He's
use
gonna
those.
make me
Shit.
look bad. I mean, worse.
In fact, yeah, we can grind for lives right now.
Impossible? Oh man, I can't believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad.
Yeah, let's grind for lives a little bit.
Is that impossible?
Remember Lost Planet? I remember Lost Planet. Extreme
man.
condition.
I can't believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean, worse. Is that impossible? Oh man, I can't believe he made it this far.
He's gonna make me look bad. I mean,
Okay, let's see if I can... I'll not grind anymore, but let's see if I can actually survive this.
Oh man, I can't believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean, worse. Is that even possible?
Why has Capcom brought that back? So many great IPs. I forgot.
Wow.
Are you bored? Are you bored saying that about Sega now, Cool Breeze? Listen, even more so than Sega, right? Capcom's way more like on fire. Okay, whatever position Capcom's in right now, okay, they're doing fine. All right. Hello, Marshall.
Oh, you're the worst meal ever.
I usually stream on a... Oh, wait, I see what you did there. Fuck. Yeah, we streaming on a Tuesday. I should be putting a washing on. I'm gonna play Silent Hill 2 remake when it comes out. Probably. I just hope it's good.
Does this mean no dessert?
The most okay Sonic game ever. Right, I'll say it again. I said it like an hour ago when I started the stream, but we'll wait till the, if I think there's gonna be a cutscene. Is there? Yeah, we gotta watch the cutscenes. They're important.
Power levels green, Orbot.
Power level stable. Extractor active.
See Orbot and Cubot, by the way. They better not be gone for good. They better be back. I really want to see Metal Sonic, Sage, and Orbot and Cubot in like the same cutscene. Okay, we did get to see them all together in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I want to see them again. All right.
Good, good. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Feed me, baby. I'm feeling stronger by the second.
Levels fluctuating. Reaction unstable. Better shut it down quick, boss, or it will lock into overload.
Shut it down. Why'd you stop, boss? I felt great. The machine is unstable. We just want to borrow some of the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. So, what I was going to say there was, I wanted to play this game again after playing Sonic Frontiers Update 3. Oh god, I remember this music, holy shit. Because I feel like they have a lot in common. Because see Sonic Team doesn't really, they can't really make like a hard game. They're not really good at making challenging games. They make bullshit games that make you want to rip your hair out and just like question who the fuck tested this before it came out, okay? Playing Sonic Frontiers Update 3 actually helped me put into perspective a lot of my opinions on this game, quite frankly. So I just want to play through it again and see where I stand. And so far, it's about what I expected, quite frankly. So, aye. So I guess it feels more like 06. There's definitely some 06 gameplay in there done, and I hate to admit it, but not too much. Not too much. Still definitely better than that. Eggman Land. Yeah, Eggman Land. The perfect analogy. That is the epitome of like Sonic Team bullshit, is Eggman Land. The fact that there are Sonic fans out there that defend Eggman Land is depressing, okay? Bullshit difficulty. It's been years since I played that highly in guard, but maybe I'll say that, yeah. I'm talking like more modern Sonic Team, of course, you know, who don't really do too much outside of Sonic these days. Unless you count Puyo Puyo. But, yeah. Do Sonic fans find the gameplay to Uncharted 1? I don't think that is an apt comparison. Uncharted. See, I'm not saying I dislike it, but I don't know if this is really Sonic music. Okay. I'm expecting Sonic to start sucking up enemies and steal their powers here. Hello, objective. Chameleon says. Or Veb Ribbon. Mario Wonder. There's a bit of music in Mario Wonder, by the way. It's the music that plays when you do a badge challenge, alright? I don't know if anybody else here has heard it. It sounds like, and I went onto the YouTube page and a lot of people were commenting and agreeing with me, so I was like, oh, so it wasn't just me. It sounds like an N64 game's credits theme. Anybody else get that? This game for me is what? I know. Everybody, yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Hylian. You were not the only one who felt that. Yeah, it was Wii U exclusive, but it came to PC shortly after, and it's been kind of locked to PC and Wii U since, Marshall. I feel like it needs to come onto other stuff. What sounded like. So, Mario Wonder's, the badge challenge levels, you know, the theme for those, it sounds like N64 credits music, in my opinion, so yeah. Team Sonic Teep interpreted Gens as a quality ceiling rather than the floor. Well, that and a bunch of staff members there all got hired by fucking Nintendo to make Breath of the Wild. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a thing apparently. Indeed, objective. It is depressing, aye. Oh wait, many of them do still work at Sonic Team. No, but there was like, I remember just reading, it could, for all I know it could have been like 2 people, but there was definitely people that worked on Generations that went on to both Breath of the Wild and some went on to like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey. You know what I mean? I think that's the joke, Cool Breeze. Remember who wrote this game, alright? I recently started playing Generations. The code hard to get back into after used to Frontiers. Yeah, I felt the same way, Marshall. I do think Generations controls really well, though. But yeah, it was the same with Unleashed, you know, because Unleashed had like the home and attack on different buttons, and now the fucking boost is on a different button. It's like, oh.
One word of helpful advice: diet and exercise.
That's 3 words.
Hey! Whoa!
I think I'll have you for dessert.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, right. Hey, I forgot the mustard. Be right back.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I think Frontier's control is fine. I agree the Generations is better. It's really like the design of the levels in cyberspace that kind of kills it for me. You know, they're far too like bite-sized. You know, and obviously a lot of them are taken from other fucking games, but body shaming Sonic. Apparently.
You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow.
The next Sonic game, yeah. Well, we literally just got a 2D1 Cool Breeze, so who knows?
Hey, wait! You better not make fun of my size. That's hurtful.
Fast up. Why are them? Wait, are they? Are these from Sonic Riders? Really? Objective? As if I needed more reasons not to like this game. You know what's depressing? I've probably played Sonic Lost World and Sonic Riders the same amount of time. They are definitely two Sonic games I'm not a fan of.
Like a giant blueberry. Oh, lumps, juicy. I wonder if those spines will stick in my throat when I swallow them whole. You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow. Hey, wait! You better not make fun of my size. That's hurtful.
That's so hilarious that you need to download a mod to get rid of like this prompt when you stop using a whisk power. I'll see if I can download that in time for the next stream. I actually got it! The game's basically paused right now. It works fine. Relatively busy. After you beat this, you can beat Riders too. No! No! Riders is like F tier. I fucking hate Riders. Never played the other games, Dave. The first one. And I know Riders is a game that some people kind of like, just like this game actually, alright? No me! No me! Fucking hated Riders. Free Riders. Oh, I'll get a fucking Kinect. Aye. Mind you, fans were... Because of course there's a group of Sonic fans that are doing this. There's a group of Sonic fans making a fucking Kinect free patch for I saw that there's someone's making like a improved pack for fucking Sonic Mania. For fucking Sonic Mania. Sonic fans, like, okay, you know, fan creation should be applauded, you know, like a lot of effort goes into them, and, you know, at the end of the day, Sega's cool with them, which is very nice, but Sonic fans, some Sonic fans have way too much free time. No, Vane. Sonic Riders is, oh god. Give me a minute to come up with a good metaphor. Sonic Riders is about as appealing as putting sellotape over my mouth and swallowing my own vomit. There you go. We're almost playing Nights into Dreams here.
We gotta go. It's dinner time.
That's an 11 out of 10 intro. You know, Marshall, just like Sonic fans kind of fixate on very mundane things to hate, they also fixate on quite mundane things to like. Okay, the intro is not necessarily mundane, it is a cool intro, but it's one of those things where you hear about constantly. And, like, people kind of misplace their like for the intro onto the game itself.
With the most powerful mechs I can create. I even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me. I'm a compassionate man.
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand is...
Was this Colleen O'Shaughnessy at this point?
Eggman.
'Cause that sounds like Kate Higgins.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeti from
Killing-
controlling my
no,
pets,
it's
you moronic hedgehog.
You know, it's funny because I remember when I went over to Colleen, I was totally like, oh god, I cannot tell the fucking difference, but now I feel like I can. Right, and they have the ability to control...
Strike, brothers. Make the fool pay.
This doesn't make any sense.
Shiver me timbers.
I hate to run away from a fight, Tails, but I don't want to see you get fried.
Not getting fried would be nice.
Killbot, we are leaving.
Oh man, I should have listened to you, Tails.
Oh, you think?
It is weird to go back to, aye. You prefer Chris Redfield's voice, objective. Alright, so... Oh, the third world isn't the ice, it's beach. Oh, well then. Right, and we need 800 flickies to get by. That's fine. Yeah, this is just beach music, you know? Like, compare this to fucking Emerald Coast. Get what I mean? Okay. It's like I'm watching the intro to Lilo and Stitch. I remember so little about this game. Oh god, look at this paw pen. Dear oh dear. Yeah, it's not very Sonic-y. I don't know what. I don't want to say that I know exactly what makes a Sonic track, but I wouldn't say this is it. Actually, it does sound a bit like Monkey Ball music. Guess why I'm thinking of Monkey Ball right now. Oh god, it's popping. Those are heroes robots. Yeah, egg pawns. How excited were you before this game launched? I was pretty excited. Again, we just came off the Colors and Generations, you know? And like in 2012, we had Sonic 4 Episode 2, which I liked. The future seemed bright for Sonic. And then it came out and I was just like, fuck. I think that was my initial reaction, Cool Breeze. Like, wait, you mean to playing the game or seeing it? Hello, Adam. Why are they flowers for Sonic Heroes, I guess? Playing it. Yeah, that was my reaction. Fuck. Very unenthusiastic. Fuck. The reaction is normally this very defensive. I like it. Is it? Yeah, that's usually because I did like it, Cool Breeze. What do you want from me? Alright. I'll kick you. I want to use wisps. Exactly, I liked Frontiers. What do you want from me? Wait a minute, what was the most hyped you've ever been for a Sonic game before release? Oh, fuck. Oh god, okay, you've already said, you said aside from 06, because 06 may very well have been up there. Probably Adventure 1, I remember, because that kind of came hand in hand with the launch of the Dreamcast, you know? I spent many a sleepless night. I've told the story before, because I was allowed to look at my Dreamcast box, but not play it. It was in, like, my dad's cupboard since, like, October. I was allowed to look at it, but never play it. It was murder, alright? Generations hype. You know, it's funny. Generations is one of the few times where I think the game actually turned out better than the hype. That doesn't really happen a lot with Sonic, you know? Only gens for me. You want to know what my thing for gens is, by the way, that kind of put my hype down a little bit? The fact that classic Sonic was in it. Because this was coming off of, like, the hate of Sonic 4, which I was, like, a little bit meh about. You know, folk were like, you know, you got, like, a lot of, like, early Sonic tubers talking about Sonic 4 and how it was shit. And it felt like Sega was pandering to that sort of, like, fan base by putting in actual classic Sonic. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. And, you know, there was a lot of nostalgia pandering in general. But obviously the game came out and was one of the best Sonic games. But that was kind of why my hype probably wasn't as big, you know? How did you look at your parents sent it off to Santa? Nah, they... Apparently not. Apparently not, Marshall. It was just beat every level Mario Wonder besides the special world stages, because right now I don't feel like doing the super hard levels. You know, speaking of hard, by the way, so anybody here beaten Sonic Superstars? And if they have, did they beat the additional story in Sonic Superstars? Because I did, and I actually really liked it. Like, I didn't actually think it was too hard. I saw a lot of people comparing it to Update 3 and Frontiers. No, I didn't think it was that hard. It was hard, but I like the challenge in the Superstars, you know? Hello, cool monkey. My 12 years there and I'm watching one of your videos. Oh, friggin' hell. Well, now you're watching one of my streams. And I'm playing a game. Well, okay, the game's 10 years old. 10's almost 12. Oh, fuck. Is it just me or is Sonic moving faster? I want to play. Should not have been watching me now. Yeah, pretty much. I probably was not very age appropriate. Well, if you want a bit of nostalgia, you're probably here for it because I'm raging like fuck here this bastard game. What does this remind you of? Game was a big deal for me. How was it a terrible choice for first PS3 game? Cool Breeze. It's the first game ever pre-ordered. Probably because it's Sega and he hates them. This is the level where you can... Nah, well, what about the other level there, Orin? You know? Actually, Orin, how's it you've played this before? Why out of all the Sonic games you've played this yet?
Me voice chips all cattywampus. Thanks to Sonic, everything's gone cattywampus. My cacophonic conch was the only thing keeping those 6 maniacs in check.
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
And very rare. The Zeti have an innate ability to manipulate magnetic fields. They can make electronics, including my mechs, do interesting things. I control those powers with the conch, until Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Well, get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the Zeti eat you alive, you meddling hedgehog.
Okay, if it pleases the court, all those who think Eggman is a total bonehead raise their hands.
Well, there you go, folks. The motion is passed unanimously.
I didn't raise my hand.
You dropped it. Probably a good shout, aye. Those are like my 2 favourite PS3 games. Kraken, well, I don't know. That'd be quite a top 10. Tails, first had the Steam Deck. I always thought it was a Wii U gamepad. Easy pick for Roger's worst performance. I wouldn't go that far, done. Again, I know I'm very in the minority for this style of writing. Alright, how about this? What's got a better story? What's got better writing? This or Forces? Anybody care to chime in?
It would seem the peaceful days
Old
of tending
next.
my garden will have to wait.
And look, you can tell he's like wise because it's playing Asian music in the background. Because you know, all Asians live to like 100 fucking year old or whatever. That means they're smart. Because you know, all Asians are really smart, you know?
It'll be good to stretch these old bones.
These are such shit characters. They're so shit. Okay, this track's alright. This game knows what it wants to be at least. So I've never watched Sonic. I feel like every time somebody brings up Sonic Boom to me, my reaction is always like, why haven't I watched Sonic Boom yet? Because I feel like I would like it. This is the most Mario sounding song. It's a good Mario song. Objective. I don't care what Lost World is doing for, but it does it competently enough. Forces. Yeah, exactly. Like when I played through Forces recently just before Frontiers came out. The story was the thing that was annoying me the most, you know? They really don't, Nuka. They don't look like Sonic at all. They're technically in Frontiers the Deadly Six. They showed a flashback, and that's upsetting to me. But you know, everything is canon, so aye. Hello, everybody. I want to offer promotional. Blah, 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 blah. What's 2 plus 2? They feed designed for a completely different. Yeah, they really do. You know, like that's something you could probably give like the Babylon Rogues over it. You know. Oh man, all the Sonic opinions are coming out tonight. I'm surprisingly all for it. It was 2 equals Sonic 4. There's this other really good. There's this other like Mario sounding track that I like. I think it's the song that plays during the casino level. If it's Sonic Aesthetic, more Deadly Six or Release. Oh, good God. Good fucking God. Okay, I'm gonna say Deadly Six. At least fits the bill of like Final Fantasy. Alright? And Deadly Six probably are more like Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Alright? And I know which one I'd rather Sonic be more associated with, okay? I could tell Sonic Team and probably a bunch of other fans would rather he be associated with the other art style, but no me. Let's see, can I utilize momentum to... Well, actually no, I don't need to utilize momentum because the fucking springs... No, in fact, fuck the springs. We're gonna utilize momentum. Timer's gone down and I don't give a fuck. Alright.
Speed cannot defeat wisdom, little hedgehog.
Now, we've been talking about the M word all night. Marshall. I want games to feel and play like Modern Warfare 1 and 2. The sleeps the Tears of Song. I think I largely agree with that, Hookah. Yeah, Adventure 1 was like... I mean, again, you've all seen my tier list of Sonic games. I put my own tier list in surprisingly high regard, you know?
This little seedling will never have a chance to bloom, I'll see that. He enjoyed and cultivated.
Oh god, this watermelon has... I was gonna say, how can this watermelon produce like rings that can kill me, but dies to a tree? Sonic tier lists. I don't know, they're a bit too controversial done. I see people say that a lot as well, Marshall. There are a surprising amount of people saying that that Superstars doesn't feel right to them. When, like, you can... Yeah, Sonic fans. It's completely one-to-one. Like, you can't say Sonic Team or RZS only had one job, because they did their fucking one job. It is one-to-one, you know? Alright, fucking Sonic and Knuckles.
Some lessons can only be learned at the end of a boot. It's time to teach you those lessons.
God, I keep thinking about the 3DS game where you actually push the fruit. I don't even know if you do push the fruit in this one as well, either. I want to go that way, but I know if I go that way I'll fall and die and be upset, so fuck it. This map is mixed. Bugs. I didn't even play that game, but I know exactly what you're talking about. This is the most replayed GRPG. What is your most replayed JRPG besides Skies of Arcadia? There's so many I want to replay. My most replayed JRPG other than Skies of Arcadia. I don't know. It's very oh fuck. Okay. Two off the top of my head that I've replayed at least 3 times are Earthbound and Phantasy Star 4. So maybe one of those? Maybe? Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound's up there for me, for sure. The only problem I've seen is that it has the weird crush. Yeah, there's this one bit during the final zone where you're holding right and Sonic, I guess, like gets into a little, like, you know, he just dies immediately. Yeah, that happened to me as well.
My skills are sharper than your words, fresh one. Your insults cannot penetrate my ring of skin. Some moisturizers.
Here we go. Red Rocket. Red Rocket. Where is it? Again, I like the fact that you aim the Rocket Wisp like that. That's cool. There's definitely good ideas in this game. There really is. can't bring myself to say I hate it. Again, I feel very similar to this as I do Frontiers Update 3. Like, I'm sitting here playing it, I'm raging, I'm all upset, but I just can't bring myself to say, nah. Come here, old Jin. Take this, you twice, yeah, I've beaten Skies of Arcadia. Fuck. It's gonna be like 10 times or something. Again, not very... Never really done that with... don't really do that with RPGs, you know? I suppose we'll talk to Omo Chow. Again, it absolutely is just Mario Galaxy. But it's so upsetting because I thought it was going to be like Sonic Extreme. Right, again, we are not going to play the Knights DLC. I am not going to ever play the Knights DLC in this game again until I finish it. Alright? I'm promising that right now. Oh yeah, the Nintendo deal, what is it? They got like Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics and Sonic Boom. That was the best deal. Yeah. I have enough flickies. Never play the Boom games. I played the 3DS. Yeah, I played like Fire and Ice. Done. Fuck me. I've not thought about Fire and Ice for years. Because when that game came out, it was actually kind of good. It's actually the best Sonic game on the 3DS. That's kind of depressing, but it's actually quite a fun game. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice.
I tested the blue one, and he's more powerful than I anticipated. He shows much potential.
Who cares about him? Now that I'm free, I want to squeeze Eggman till he pops.
And eat him, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
There are better ways to make him suffer.
But more delicious?
What would you say if I told you we could destroy Eggman's world and use its energy to make ourselves unbelievably powerful?
Well, I would say that I had taught you well.
Yes, you have.
Alright, so he's sucking all the life at the world.
And it will be Eggman's own creation that causes his destruction.
Oh god, it's Tropical Freeze, minecart level. But shit. But really, really, really shit. Did you mention Sonic shouldn't be Final Fantasy by this point? Yeah. I don't care how good the music is objective. I mean, even the music sounds like Donkey Kong Country. Sounds like David fucking Wise. Well, I'm wise to your plagiarism, Sonic Team. Hello, Lord Salmon. So I'm getting tier list based off rail grinding. Give me a little bit of time to think about that. Done. Oh god, okay, I definitely can't look at the chat. Hello, Pipe Peeler. How's it going? You ready for some Donkey Kong Country, but with Sonic? It's a shame, because it definitely looks pretty, doesn't it? See, I hate how water tunnels like this now just make me think of Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star Online 2 specifically. Fuck just hit me there. Again, you play Donkey Kong Country Returns or Tropical Freeze, right? You play one of those minecart levels, alright? They're hard as shit, okay? But you don't feel like this is bullshit. You feel like, no, I'll get it this time. I play this and I'm just like, fuck this! It doesn't feel right. The person that made this, didn't play it? Was not focus tested. What those gold ones give me rings? Okay. Alright, we're done. You've talked about it, it was just me or was Sonic's... No, I wouldn't say it was a letdown at all. It was good, you know? Speaking of railgrounds, I didn't know until recently, but you press the B button and unleash and gens switch Sonic's food. Yeah, I knew that. I did not know that. The bobsled, interesting.
Sonic, something bad's happening.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. It's like something in the sky is draining the life out of the world. Plants, animals, even the air feels cold and dead.
Does Knuckles have any more lines?
Okay, you guys stay safe down there. I'll try to figure out what's going on and stop it.
She went from Minute to Marge. We're immune to life drain. Oh, it'll happen eventually. I'd imagine. Right. How do you go into your suitcase? You've got a suitcase there. With the fucking clicking the left stick. Alright, Sega. Duck, since I was a kid watching you, I've always wanted to make my own Let's Play channel of my own, but I'm kind of discouraged since YouTube doesn't really do much of new content creators. Do you still think it's worth doing? Only if you want to do it yourself, alright, Uka? Like, really, I mean... I'm not the best at giving advice for this shit, clearly, alright? But if you're gonna do something, do it because you want to, and if you make a living off of doing it, just consider that a bonus. That's all I'll say. It's depressing Travis wasn't around for Frontiers. Yeah, I miss him. I don't like Knuckles' new voice actor as much. He's fine, but I prefer Travis, like.
Your time is almost over, rash hedgehog. I shall prepare for you a lesson in respect. A painful lesson.
Oh, someone's gonna get taken to school, all right.
Yep. Follow, if you dare.
Never liked any post-Here's Knuckles voice. Dumb musclehead. Yeah, Knuckles gets too much hate for that. Really, it was Dan Green. It was his fault in Sonic X that made Knuckles all dumb, I think. Because in the games, he wasn't really dumb. I mean, he was like a bit of a brash knucklehead. But if he wasn't, he would just be Shadow the Hedgehog, because he doesn't do anything else other than fold his arms. Do you want Knuckles to be like Shadow the Hedgehog? No, of course you don't. Can I push the fruit? Where's that damn Master Emerald? I know. Nobody wants that. He was a troll. That word's too big for me. Well, it's not big, but I need to go get a dictionary. Give me an alternative word. See, you got choice here. I like this. Alright, I see, yeah, clearly that was before we got to know him, you know?
Youngsters refer to a beating as being schooled. In that case, class is in session.
If this was any other 3D Sonic game, I would have made that.
School. In that case, class is in session.
We have 4 different voice actors. So he had like yeah, he did. He had Knuckles' voice actor. He had the voice actor in the OVA, if you want to count that. But Knuckles' voice actor. Yeah, it's Knuckles' voice actor, sorry. He had the voice in the OVA, Adventure 1. In Sonic Shuffle, he was voiced by Ryan Drummond. Because whatever his name is, left. Then it was the actor who was there for Adventure 2 and Heroes. Then it was Dan Green. Then it was Travis. Then it's, what's his name right now? It's a very Sonic Superstars looking background, isn't it? Don't forget Sonic Underground. Knuckles is in Sonic Underground? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this looks exactly like Bridge Island Zone, doesn't it?
Arrogant youth disturbs the tranquility of my garden.
Travis Willingham is not the former one, no. He romances Sonya. What is it with kidnas and having overly active sex lives in Sonic lore? Penders. That loop-de-loop. Did it really need to be there? Is there a ring back here? There is not, so I'm probably gonna die. My girls just like it rougher than the rest of them. Whales. You think Sonic's a fan of, like, seafood? Those foreheads getting to work. Yeah, that is an echidna thing, isn't it? Someone needs to, see in the next Twitter takeover, someone needs to send that into Ask Sonic. Hey Knuckles, I'm just wondering, asking for a friend, what's it like living with a four-headed dick? Does Rouge like it? Fuck! Try double jump it. Way back here. What's my opinion on Banjo-Kazooie when comparing it to other collectathons from around the time? I mean, Banjo-Kazooie's pretty raw. I don't know. I don't know, I like Banjo-Kazooie. Fuck your red rings. I'm definitely getting the Frontiers Update 3 vibe.
I feel like I'm 100.
Somebody clip that! Not really. I'm just trying to like justify. I'm just gonna go all DSP on you for a minute here. It's like you're trying to jump over the fucking crab, and you hit the button instinctively because you've got a fucking double jump. You want to fucking use it, and Sonic's like, "Oh, do you want to go back? Okay." Pfft. Oh, why'd you do that? I lost all my rings. This isn't beer, but I'm kind of drinking it like it's beer. You got any hopes for the Final Horizon patch? Wait, is it getting a patch? Is that actually a thing that's happening, done?
Years old again. Perhaps when I'm finished, I'll go clubbing.
Are you getting the patch? Really? Oh, that's nice to know, actually. I kind of figured they had to do something. They had to release some sort of patch. One platform I want to play. Vex is great. Vex is a great game. People playing on Steam as much. Okay. Hey, that's like, I'm not... Really, there's just like a few things they probably need to fix, really. Like legitimate bugs that popped up around. Like, those friggin' homing attack things not showing up. And the trees! Put the trees back! For fuck's sake. During the final boss battle, but... Like, I don't know, I said this to myself before Update 3 even came out, you know, like, because the game post-Update 2 I thought was brilliant, okay? Like, legit brilliant. I loved Sonic Frontiers, and even if I'm not a fan of Update 3, it's not going to take that away from me. Update 3 does bring the whole package down a bit for me, but I still love Frontiers, you know? I played the Dark Pictures game like Man of Medan or... Little pass. We'll stream Vex one day, for sure.
Your lesson begins now.
How many worlds are in this game again? I think there's like 7, isn't there? I don't have any rings. It's like you're just jumping around waiting for the homing attack reticle. Waiting for the homing attack reticle to just appear, and it doesn't appear. Thanks, I didn't mean to home and attack that.
Did you think I've been trying up till now? Master should be proud.
Apparently you are.
We have a mutual problem. One so large that it will take both of us to overcome it.
Whatever. I told you, we can handle the Zeddy by ourselves.
That may be true. But
Teaming
the
up with
rebellious squad
Eggman?
have gotten hold of a device of mine.
You get the
and
idea.
they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
It was supposed to extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off. It will drain our world dry.
Oh, so that's what Amy was talking about.
And you just want to go smash it, don't you?
Well, yeah. What? It's what I do.
Oh, always your answer to everything, Hedgehog. If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion that will incinerate everything within 100 miles, please smash away.
So, there's no off switch?
No, not anymore. I need to get to the machine and reprogram the shutdown sequence. I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the Zeti.
Oh, and you're asking so nice.
Good one, buddy.
Thanks.
Man up, Tails. I don't like working with my most hated enemies any more than you do, but our entire world is at stake.
Yeah, well, teaming up with you feels like the end of the world, Eggman. I'm gonna want to take a long shower by the time we're done.
No. You know, it's funny because didn't they, like, in Frontiers, there's like, and I guess this is in the comics as well, they kind of imply that, like, there's almost like a mutual respect between Tails and Eggman, you know? Definitely not in this game. I actually love the way Tails acts in this game, which again, I know a lot of people don't like. But I don't know, I love seeing him telling Eggman to go fuck himself, you know? And telling Sonic, look, you've got to calm the fuck down, you, alright? Like, get in there, Tails, get in there. Right. Let's do one more level, because I think this is a good song. Not a very Sonic-y song again, it's definitely Mario, but I remember liking it. Is this the one? Yep, there we go. Probably one of my favorites in the game. And like, we can make Sonic all gay. Nope, never mind. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm sorry for the gay joke. Can I go up here as well? To be honest, sounds more like something from Kirby. A lot of the tracks do. It's sort of a mix between Mario and Kirby slow, yeah. Because... Did they? Alright. Be happy. Yeah, sure. Fuck. It is a catchy song, fuck. Yeah, again, you look, I'm just zipping past all these alternate paths, you know? There's a lot in this game. I think I know what you mean, objective, yeah. Too bad there's so many instances where you don't have to do anything. Which I know is a common thing for Sonic games, but this one in particular. I'm gonna die. Okay, I can only jump on clouds so many times. Oh, fuck off. Another thing I love about Sonic on the Ice here is that it's a sort of throwback to Sonic 06 in terms of controls, you know? Because he's just so slippery. I can finish this game tonight. Oh, hell no. So, now I think this will be our last level. I don't know how many seconds this will take. I mean, at the beginning of this stream, I even said that we might not commit to this, but I don't see why we won't now. I don't think my opinion is really going to change on this game, but I do want to finish it again, at least once in my life. Bell. Was it the same year? Ah, yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. You're a dear. I know who I'd put my money on. Gonna no die. Am I just going in circles here? Did you stub your toe, Sonic? Spin dash chaining is the thing I did most in this. Oh, piss off! Let's go this way. Oh wait, I don't have a cyan list. Yeah, so I guess that's just like holding down the spin dash button. Okay, you can't spin dash on ice. No enemy there anyway. Like, I know it's a thing you can do, Adam, but I'm not finding too many opportunities to do it. Like, I can't right now because we're on ice, so... Yeah, I am going in circles. Let's try this way. Fucking... Just because you were in Sonic 2 doesn't mean you get to be any more annoying. Okay, oh, fuck off. Fuck off, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. Oh, I did it. Holy crap. I actually did it. So it's like drop dash. It is kind of like drop dash. They actually use some of the spin dash in Lost World actually shares some mechanics with this one, Marshall, you know? Is this the you bite cutscene?
Overcompensate much? Man, how many military factories does a guy need?
What do you mean overcompensate? It's just a black room.
I wouldn't need so many.
And done.
Ah, thanks for fixing me.
No problem. Sorry you got stuck with a voice chip that looks like it was built by a 2-year-old.
I think I liked it better when I was trying to destroy you.
Yeah, well, feelings mutual, Eggface.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Before we start destroying each other, let's remember why we're working together.
Okay, please remind me.
Tails, we need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
What? No! I trust you, Tails. It's just that...
No, you don't. You trust Eggman more. Do you know how much that bites?
I do trust you, Tails, but the whole world's in danger because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that bites?
Actually, nothing bites more than having to
His
listen
IQ
to this
fell by
dreadful
300.
conversation.
Eggman, you bite!
Again, I like seeing him stick up for his cell, even if it does feel a bit forced, alright? Will Friday be Ishin? I don't know, Marshall. I might be having guests, but Ishin will be the next drunk stream, for sure. Anywho, that's me for tonight, y'all. We'll see how we get on with this. Who knows? I'm going to try and remember to put this on YouTube. There'll probably be a lot of rage. Look forward to that, I suppose. Led up to this moment. Yeah, but this is Sonic Team. They can't even, like, render Eggman's factory. It's all... That's how much... That's the sort of time restraints they're on. You know what I mean? Thanks very much for joining me, all. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.